Life is a journey, not a destination. There are no mistakes, just chances we've taken. Lay down your regrets, cause all we have is now.
Hey guys, this is Janine, back in my car. Today we are going to talk about writing. Writing. We've looked at our goals. We've looked at how to map them out. We've looked at how to overcome the various deterrents that get in our way. So now let's get back to writing. Because it seems like it's been a long time since we've had a conversation that focused on writing, which is what Collective Works is about. Reading and writing and sharing our stories with others and learning about the stories that others have in them. So, what is the hardest thing about getting published? What is the hardest thing about the author's journey? Writing. That's the hardest part. Why is it so hard? Because even if you can crank out, a children's book in an hour, you've got 30 stories floating in your head, you still have to sit down for 30 hours to get those stories out of your head and into a consumable format. What type of consumable format? Either typed up on a computer, on a typewriter, on your cell phone, on your tablet. Maybe you can handwrite it. Maybe you can just go straight to Audible and record it digitally. Whatever you want to do so that other people can get that experience, can share that knowledge, can feel those emotions, can go through that story with you. So you have to do that. It's the only way to be successful. There are some individuals, some companies who you can pay to ghostwrite. You say, this is my story, this is in the beginning and once upon a time, and they'll pack it out for you. Or you can say, here's my idea, here's a couple of key characters, key locations, here's some cash, go forth and make a story. You know, people and companies who provide those types of services, if that's what you want, if that's how you want to get your story out there through the lens of someone else's perspective, and that is fine, it's respectable, it's commendable, it makes you a published author. However, for those of you who want the grueling, writing experience of where you're hands-on, where you control every piece of it, where you're giving your literary baby to someone to edit and to beta read, and you're screening artists and you're picking the cover and changing the colors. Maybe you want this type of font over that font. For those people who want that type of artistic journey, suck it up, sit down and start writing. Don't get up. You may not be able to do 1,000 words in a week. You may have to do 500 words in a week. Do something. What did you do today? Yesterday's gone. It's already too late. So if you missed your goals yesterday, there's nothing I can do about that. You can try to double up today if, today allows you to do that. Or you can at least do the minimum today. Or you can at least do something today. Maybe read over what you wrote 2 months ago today. But you can make today a productive day. Yesterday it's already gone. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? But you have today. So use your time wisely today to start writing. If you're just in the car and you don't want to have your laptop in the car, you don't want to have like your big pile of notebooks in the car, bring flashcards with you. Just keep some flashcards in your glove compartment. You can sit down and you say, you know what? I have literally 10 minutes before I need to go to work. What can I do that will take me further towards my journey? I can do a YouTube video. I can create one. I can watch one. I can bust out my flashcards and I can say, you know what? This looks like a great sunset. This looks like a great name. Oh, here's a nice little scene. Oh, look at this type of character. I can write those things down on flashcards so that when I have my 1 to 2 hours, I'm not sitting there thinking, okay, now what can I go with this? What is the story doing? I already have these ideas that came to me throughout the day. I just jotted them down, kept them together, and then when I have time to string them along, I can say, okay, post-it 1, post-it 2, flashcard 1, flashcard 2, scrap of paper 1, scrap of paper 2, whatever it takes, put yourself in a position to be successful. I like the idea of carrying around flashcards because I tried carrying around notebooks and almost ended up with a hunchback. So flashcards are much easier to carry. You do run the risk of never seeing them again. So there is that, but like I said, there's a glove compartment, purse, pocket, book bag, tape to your forehead, whatever. Just get your story out there. Open yourself up to find inspiration. Open yourself up to taking advantage of, your 10 minutes a day where you have between activities where you can do something productive. And not necessarily productive towards saving the whales, but maybe you could save the whales in 10 minutes. I don't know. Research it. Find out who's the leading person in this field and write their number down, because that way when you have time, guess what? You can call, you can email, you can text, you can go to that person's website, but you can get that information in that pocket of time. You can plan your vacation 10 minutes at a time. You can 10 minutes worth of leg lifts in the car. I'm not doing it, but if that's what you want to do, that's something that will progress you towards your weight loss goal, your fitness goal. If you got a Bible, you have a Bible as one of your things you want to focus on, put the app on your phone, read it for 10 minutes. Put one in your glove compartment. Read it during that 10-minute break. Use your time wisely. All right, guys. This is my tip for the day, the month. Hopefully we can squeeze one more in before April. But if not, go in for March. All right, guys. Bye. Oh, don't forget, like, favorite, subscribe. Also, share the link with a friend because you guys are awesome. And I'm sure the people you know are also awesome. Bye.